How's it going, Lazy Beamos? I'm Avery, and welcome back to Splatoon 3. Oh no. Yes. You heard that right. You read the title right. No, Turf 4 is not happening today. I am doing something different this stream. I am very, very worried, believe it or not. I am gonna probably end up playing absolutely terrible because today we are playing rank. Yes, I am playing rank. I am so screwed. Oh no. Someone literally just... This is not gonna go at all good. Because, if I recall correctly, doing rank is going to put me through an absolute torture. But, however, it is Anarchy Open. Even though I called it rank, although it's called Anarchy, I like to call it rank. Because that's what it really is called. So I call it rank battle, but I just call it rank. Yeah, this is my first time doing rank, and yes, I have Hagglefish Mark as the background, but that might change. Yeah, I'm gonna rank C, that's only because of a blobber, but how far am I gonna be able to get with Zap 89 in rank? I don't know, so yeah, I'm going to finally start. This is my first time doing rank on stream. I never, ever thought I would be doing rank, but it's time I step out of my comfort zone and start playing something that is gonna be more difficult and test my skill and push me to a whole new level. My skill could go anywhere right now. The chances are it's gonna go down, but it could also climb. But also, one thing to note: rank battles take a bit longer to start, so it's gonna be a while. So yeah, I'm doing a rank open, so it's like. Yeah, I call it rank open, but it's Anarchy open. I'm just calling it rank because why not? Now the reason I'm calling it rank is because that's what it was in Splatoon 2, and I'm going to continue calling it rank. Because that's what it is. Okay, so what stage am I playing on? Okay, I have never, ever Free rank and war. Hey Laboratory, welcome to Splatoon 3. How are you? Oh my god, it is Splat zones. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite modes in rank. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, rank is a lot harder than Turf 4. Like, twice as hard. So I need to, like, weave back and forth and fight for, like, control. And I have to do that. And this is what rank is. It's essentially fighting for control. I've not played this mode, and even though I'm using a Splatoon Pro controller, I'm gonna have to it's gonna take me a while to actually walk in. Well, I got someone. Okay, so the good news is I'm not as bad at rank, but my skill is gonna go down the drain if I don't lock in. Rank is by far the hardest mode ever in Splatoon for me. I can at least put these super chunks down. No, I have to play risky. If I want to take it, then the only way to is to try to fight for control. They're throwing way too many bombs, and I'm sorry, but seriously. This is actually very, very difficult to keep control. Like, it's much harder. The thing is, I have a little bit of skill, but this mode, this is pushing me out of my comfort zone and having me play extremely precisely. We gotta keep that control. That Zap is playing, like, stupidly. Like, he can't just sit there the entire freaking time. And he's spamming it. He just wants to spam those super jumps. I already destroyed most of the super jumps. God, I hate the freaking mint decapitator. I have to play extremely. Okay, I got him. This is very hard. Like, rank is like borderline insane. If I'm being honest, this is actually difficult. Like, not. Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, you're not transforming, bro. I think you can transform your Kraken before you get a chance. Right. This is actually insane. Like, I have to, like, literally play at my borderline peak performance the entire time. We might clutch. Yeah, although we might. Oh yeah, they're gonna clutch. They might clutch though. No, they lost it again. Oh yeah, they're dead. Keep control. Keep control. And I remember Zap can actually paint. We have to keep it a little bit longer. Oh, you freaking bastard, you little freaking. I like, literally, I hate when the fact that they put down that little beacon thing. Come on, don't let them, come on, can my team at least keep them control? Come on. Don't let them keep it. They're not keeping their control. That's for sure. Come on, that's rude. I'm telling you right now, rank is not that fun to play. And now I'm going through pain of actually trying to play it. I've never, ever struggled this much. And rank is borderline difficult. It's honestly kind of rigged in some cases. But this... We can't, no. Yeah, they're gonna win. Fuck. Yeah, now you know why I don't play rank. Yeah, I suck. Yeah, my skill was truly being tested. And I can't do any better than this. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, no, I didn't do too bad. Yeah, I am fricked. So I still have, like, the C rank, but... Yeah, I'm gonna do something for a sec. They might have gotten a lot of splats, but I'm not the person to give up. I don't give up easily. I'm definitely gonna need one of these, though, please. Why does it feel like rank is, like, more difficult than expected? Like, I'm telling you right now, rank is not fun. Like, look at my, it went down. I might have a different weapon to main in rank, though. I don't think it's gonna be that. Zap, I can't use Zap at rank. That'd make no sense. I need a weapon that I'm actually good with. One that I might have persist. Not Dapples, but you know what? Maybe I will bring out the bucket because the Blobber. I don't know. Yeah, if I ever bring out rank, if I ever play rank, it's zapping 9 turf 4, but Blobber for rank. Depending if it's Splat zones or not. If it's Splat zones, then yeah, I'm gonna test this out, but I guarantee I'm not gonna win with a Blobber. Oh my god, do I? Okay. I could still main Zap. I could still main Zap in rank. But this is not going to end well for me. I'm telling you right now, push myself up the ranks is going to be borderline difficult, so I might switch my gear around. We'll see. But I'll probably keep it at where it is right now. But I'm pretty sure maybe I could bring Forge Pro out. Yeah. Yeah, let's bring out the... Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the Forge Splattershot Pro at the moment. At least for rank. At least for rank, this makes sense for a weapon like this. This makes sense considering the weapon's a free hitter and I can play a bit more risky with it. So Forge Pro for rank at the moment. If I lose with that, then I have to bring out the other weapon that I think I might stand a better chance with. Gosh, I hate this Booyah Bomb thing now. Yeah, rank isn't usually my thing. But I'm doing it today to try to lock in. But I'm gonna try it once more. I'm gonna try it once with this, and then I'll go back to Zap later. This takes a while. What's inviting me? Stop! I'm not playing Salmon Run. When I play rank, I actually should have one thumbnail for turf war, one for rank. Oh my god, this actually takes forever to start. Oh, here we go. Here's the weapon I might struggle. This weapon I might not struggle with as much. But again, it's a Splattershot Pro. Are you seriously bringing an arrow spray into rank? Are people stupid? Really are. Zap into rank is probably the worst idea because Zap could be my strongest, but I don't have much experience with Pro. I'm pretty sure I have more experience with Pro. And now I'm strafing as much as I can. I'm gonna have to fight back though. This weapon is actually very, 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 if not very difficult to main. Throw a bomb his way though. Oh come on! Can't just predict yourself with a freaking bomb like there. How is a tri-slusher now? Okay. Yeah. Now you know why I find rank frustrating. And again, it might not be for me. Alright, they're trying to go for it. Actually, get it. Go in. Oh, come on! Yeah, get out of here, Dapples. This is not a good start for me. Okay, it's time to lock in. I can't even. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Now you know why I don't play rank. This mode is frustrating. It doesn't deserve to be a mode in this game. Like, literally, this mode, Splatoon 3 rank, is fricked. Yeah, this match was just a borderline shit show. So, yeah, but I did worse with the Pro. Frick that. That was a bad one. Screw that one. That one was a piece of garbage. There is no fucking way. And this is freaking C rank. My rank isn't going anywhere. There's no fucking way my rank is going anywhere. Yeah, like, look how bad that was. That was a worse match. There it goes. Down more. And there it goes. That level's up too. Wonderful. Is my stream fucking lagging? It better not be. I swear to God. Because I'm not doing... I'm in the mood for any bullshit, so... People are gonna have to help me, like, literally. It's like... I can't even perform. Alright. I have to bring... I have one more. Have one last ditch effort. This is the only one I could possibly get because that's how I got the C rank in the first place. The bucket. Or the bathtub. That's how I got it, really. That's how I got my rank. That's where I got my rank, where it is now. Because of this bucket. So, Blobber in rank, and Zap in turf. So that means I have two different mains so I have two different mains, so Blobber is my strongest in rank, where Zap is my strongest in turf war. Like, my skill is truly being tested, and my skill with Zap is even worse. If I don't do good with Blobber, I'm going back to my strong weapon. If I have to bring out Zap, I'll try with Blobber, but I guarantee I don't think I'm going anywhere with my weapon. Trying to splat people with this behemoth. Well, I have Ink Saver on it, so it don't matter. There's no chargers, so this could go well if I win with it, that is. But Blobber is probably the most easiest for me to probably get people with. Oh, I got someone. I don't like the missiles, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's just... Yeah, I already got someone. I got one Splat with... I got someone one. Okay. Yeah, but Blobber might be my strongest, because that's... Yeah, I have to do it from, like, pretty far away. And then, like... Oh, wow! The guy can scribble all over the place. Feeling like the insulin. It doesn't stop me at all. It's just missiles. Look get down here, bro. This thing's meant to anchor from behind. There's one. Someone else? Oh, okay. I got him. I couldn't maneuver around the missiles. Ah, but it's not over. It's not over. Clearly not over. So I'm going to play aggressively with Blobber and then. Okay. I try to maneuver around, I can bounce this thing off the wall, but I have to use this thing. Because it's my only hope of winning. Seriously, okay, I got a few hits on it. Okay, but Blobber can do some pretty... This thing can do some pretty serious damage. We might win. Oh my god, I actually won. So it is going to be Blobber and Rank, and like Zap and Tur. This is my first time when I'm going to end up improving with... That's just how I improve. With weapons that I'm not the best with. And there's my win. That's my first time winning with a Blobber. Not bad. My rank goes, and then back up it goes in the 200 points range. And then that levels up completely. I'm gonna stop now. So yeah, if anyone wants, now I'm gonna make a rank room if anyone wants to join. Thanks for the likes, by the way, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, okay, one of those, okay, cool. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do something first. Gonna go, but I gotta do something for a sec. So I play rank, so it'd be like. Couple of Blobber. B-L-O-B. What is that? How it's spelled? P-L-O-B-B-A-R. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be my first instance. Of using, not my first instance of use weapon, but now, if anyone wants to join me in a rank room, you can. If not, then I'll just play on my own for a bit. Until someone asks to join. Okay, so I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna see if I and now I'm gonna prove that I'm actually really good. Believe it or not, my highest splats with this weapon were over 33. Yes, 33. 128. How much damage is this thing doing? One. Wow, it's like instant. Like what? It's like, what is it, like 48, 128, so what is it doing? How many damage is it doing to do 128 instead of, wait a minute. Is this thing doing 40 damage per hit? Like, is this thing doing like 40 damage and then 48 damage? That's ridiculous. Oh, it's this stage. I don't really like this stage very much. Kind of crap. Oh, of course, zone disconnects. Oh yeah, rank matches can last for about like 5 minutes. and I mean like it's, yeah, 5 minutes per match. It could go by quicker as well, though. Yeah, this is gonna be a long stream then. I mean, like I was throwing a 5-starring Zap, it just 6-starring Zap. It just won't be for Zap. It just won't be for a while. Yeah, anyone wants to join, you can. Oh my gosh. But also, I might play Turf War depending on the rank rotations too. So, also like this might start a thing where like, if like the turf rotations are bad. However, if the rank rotations are good, and of course it doesn't matter what mode, it's about the stages that I find important. Well, maybe except for like, I don't even know. I played Clambless before, and it's just nah. I'm not a fan of Clam. I will say though, rank does take a while. It's like literally a full stream of this. Like this could be a pretty long stream, like longer than my other ones. But I don't really care because the point of this is for me to play this game and put myself through torture of playing rank. And that's the thing. I need to play this in order to become where I was now. But I'm still good with Zap, but Blobber, it's better for me suited. It's more suited for me in rank. Because that's where Blobber belongs. I don't see myself using Blobber in Turf War, like, at all. So Zap is still going to be my favorite weapon. Oh my gosh! Because some people are now disconnecting. This tends to happen almost every time. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not moving. That's 2 disconnects in a row. Someone disconnected again. Oh my gosh. This is nuts. This is the 2nd time in a row, like, oh my gosh. Like, if this is, like, I'm at 214 points with this weaponry now. At least in rank, but, like, if like, I could see myself playing Splat zones in at, wait, 64. Wait, it does 34 damage. Wait, so... 32, 64, 9. Okay, so it does 32 damage. Okay, so the Blobber is slightly stronger. Not by much. Alright, let's see what this is gonna be. Another Blobber. Like, everyone's gonna be using Blobber because literally, why not? It's literally meant for, like, rank. I don't know why. Maybe I need to, like... Oh, my strategy is to obviously implement. Yeah, that Blobber is dead. I don't have any ink save for, like, ink resistance or anything like that. Well, I do. Well, whoa. An Aerospray in rank of all things. That's not gonna work. Oh, I got someone. Yeah, no one just puts it there like I did it. That's leaving yourself vulnerable, just so you know. They're like trying to. I'm throwing my Blobbers and like I'm trying to throw mine like hearts. I usually the Aerospray is like very much probably gonna get a look into because this weapon is very, very strong. although it has weaknesses, it doesn't hit reliably. The bubbles are like really weird. Gotta get out of the way of the explosions, like retreat back from the explosion. Just lost it, and then it's like literally a blobber versus a blobber right now. And literally, this is definitely like something, like, I usually never play the game like this. Like, I never play this bad. Yeah. Okay, that. Some of these don't really hit very well. You better fucking die. Okay, that ink storm should kill him. Seriously, can't dodge an ink storm? Bro, did you not notice it above your freaking head? Really, I just sort of freaking super jump. You got me nuts with that for it. This might be the hardest mode for me to be playing right now. It's beyond me how the frick this is, how crazy this mode actually is. It's like, I can see it not being very difficult. But like, I need to like... Yeah, don't try to come up in my face. You're doomed from the start, bro. That's my turn. And then I throw my ink storm. Then he... Yeah, I throw my ink storm, and then that just pulls them back a little bit. Yeah, they lost the control again. We could. We might be able to clutch out a victory, but yeah, there's a reason. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna have to play aggressive because that's what I'm gonna have to play. It's an anchor, so it's like. Get him. It is dead. They really need to get rid of the arrow spray. Like, I would rather just use a blobber than an arrow spray, really, though. Like, all we're doing is making it just a pain in my ass. That's what this is. Can they stop throwing frickin' re-sliders at my face? Like, seriously. Now I understand why they use arrow spray and ring just to be a piece of crap. Just to be annoying. Yeah, this is why I don't play Rink a lot. Because quite frankly, I can barely even do anything. Alright, time for Zap. Alright, I'm bringing back... Okay, I gotta bring out my Zap because I don't care anymore. Like, I have to, like, Zap could be 6-starred if I just play this, if I play the weapon. Because I could get marginal improvements from Zap. Lose 3 points. Cool. Alright. I gotta go back to my main. I don't care how bad I do with this. This is actually a way for me to test my skill right now. And then bring it to the higher level. This is obviously to obviously to try to. Yeah, at least I won one, but rank is not easy. I mean, I am using my favorite weapon in the game, so I probably do better with Zap than like the Blobber. Although in the middle the screen is kind of small. Yeah, that's a good point. I can't work on anything right now. Like I have to like I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. Like I'm gonna have to check stuff out. What? I'll have to check it after this match. I mean, Zap is pretty strong for what it is. I mean, I could have gotten him. I'll get back myself into the server, like, but like, oh come on, you're gonna have to use a new back this time. You know I'm gonna hide behind you. Really now, really, you just throw it in my direction because you're freaking, because that's all you want to do, be a dickhead to someone who's not very experienced in the game, then yet. Yeah, I might not have much experience, but I do have this. My goal now is just to spam as much of the switch jumps as I can to screw them over. I'm going to play extremely. And of course I can just stick to the sides, because then I can just scooch around. Okay, so that's not bad or anything like that. Unless I'm done stream. I'm not good enough. One. Gotta get out of the way. Gotta get out of the way. Please. Oh! That's two. Double. Two Splats. One double. Come on, where you at? I got him. I got someone else too. I got someone else as well. So imagine Zap is actually doing pretty well. Okay, the best idea now is for me to like... Wow. They're literally just... Yeah, I saw them right to the ink! They're trying, they're gonna start spawn cam and then I'm gonna work on them now. Because my experience with Zap is gonna be there. There's a reason why I have experience with Zap 89 for a reason. Doesn't matter. Let me see what's going on here with the I might be getting freaking tired for a sec, so let me see what's going on. Delete my freaking message for now. Not that I'm just... I did lock in. Well, at least I locked in. I was the only one who locked in. But I'm not done yet. Each match, again, is like 5 minutes long. Could last shorter amount of time if I just kept the battle going. That's worse than ever. I could play much better than this, but you know what? I can't. My controller. Now I'm brought out the Switch 2 Pro controller. This is where like my accuracy is gonna probably start going to the roof because this is the controller I normally use for Splatoon. So I switched my controller. See if that makes a difference. This could make a difference, like I mean a huge difference. Alright. Same freaking people on this. 2 different people on my team. Same people, almost the same people I went up against. But now they're on my team again. Oh, wow! The infamous skillless weapon clash. Using a flash blaster. Someone has no skill at the game at all. Like, none. Well, that person's dead. Well, I could almost use my super chumps and could have used them to my advantage. Oh, you gotta, like, oh, there's 2 zones. Oh. Got him. That Clash Blaster does not stand a chance against weapons like Zap because it's low range. Its range is so low. Like, it doesn't stand a fucking chance. Throw it down, you freaking fool. Crazy. I also came a little bit of support. It's the other, like, super chance. Get out of here. It's gonna be getting late. Have to lock in. Zap is all about locking in. If you're trying to go over here, if someone have low range, I'll let you go. This oh, it killed him. We got the whole thing controlled. Yeah, I won. There's another win. I told you if I ever play rank, it'll be with this weapon here. Overall splatter? No, I got Splat Zone Guard too. I got like 3. Bro. There is no way. Nice. Up it goes into the 228 mark. This is going to be a... Oh, look at how much XP I just gained from that. Bro, that's gonna... Zap will soon be 6-starred. Like, very, very soon. Like, what's my status on it? Bro, what? You gain a lot more XP from winning in rank than you do in Turf War. So essentially, it won't take me as long to 6-star the Zap, but it'll take me longer anyways because of my time playing Turf. I guess the more I win, though, the better off I am. Like, this would be the first time, like, I don't think I'm gonna be, I might actually end up sweating soon. If I go up against really good players. Because if I go up against really good players, there's a good chance that I'm gonna have to play at my best, and you know what happens when I do that? I have to start sweating and get my flow going. So my flow hasn't started yet, but it will soon. Takes a while for me in rank to get that going. That's 2 battles of rank I won. That's really good. That's not a bad start with Zap. 220. This is now. There's a reason why I do splat zones. Like, I'm not really a fan of like Rainmaker or anything, but I'll probably end up doing those crappy ones, the bad ones. Tower Control, I'm not sure about, but we'll see. Like, I'll probably play that like once I get to that point. That is like next stream or something. But again, I'm alternating between the 2 modes. But really, actually, it might depend on stage rotation as well. If I find that the rotations in rank are better than the ones in like Turf War, then sure, I'll consider it. I forgot there's a chart, so I gotta be really careful. Okay, let's see. So the adapter's not front. Good idea. It's a good idea. Someone got knowledge names Don't, I'm not taking any risks out there. I'm like, oh my gosh. I might just be like really gamer or something. Wow. Like, I dodged 10 missiles and the killer whale at the same time. That, I've dodged specials like that before. Like, I've dodged specials many times, but 2 at once on an ult. Come on, come on. I was trying to get him. Like, how did my weapon connect with someone, but didn't connect with that person? Dodge all these missiles. They're nearly separated. Silly. It's silly. I can just spam these super jumps because that's what Zap's about, really. And really, I actually love this weapon because it actually does do really well. Okay, remember I can squid roll. I love squid roll. You really think you're Ultra Stamp? I learned from my mistakes, fool. I know how to take care of the Ultra Stamp. I mean, you're done. Freaking dapples. It's not over. It's not over. Hey, who's the goat? Welcome to Splatoon 3. How are you? I won a second match with my end zap. That's 3 rank battle wins. 5 splats, not bad. And more points. Boom. Oh my god, now look at my catalog level. I've leveled it up like 4 times. There goes another win. Bro, what is going on? My catalog level is going up. Like, ridiculously going up. Like, it is like going... Like, look at my points now. Like, sure, however, I don't know how long the last couple matches are gonna be, but dang, if I'm gonna be playing rank, Zap it is. That's 2 wins with Zap. That's 2 match wins with Zap already in one day. So yeah, I'm gonna main Zap for a while. And when I say I know this weapon well, I do. And there's a reason why I use this controller, the Switch 2 Pro controller. Even though it's smaller, I found my accuracy with this weapon gets insane. So insane, in fact, that I almost get, like, almost a full wipeout with it. But why is it gonna... Oh, it's on this map now. Again, back onto, whatever this map is. Yep, Umai Ruins, I think? Yeah, Umai Ruins. This is gonna be a very different stream. Like I've been playing. I have never played rank in a while, and yet, how I'm improving, improving is like the reason. I don't know how am I improving. With me improving is beyond me, but with Zap, out of all the weapons to be using in rank, Zap, it's nuts. Won't call me. That at me. Oh. Of course he's gonna have to make his friggin' Octo Brush. Because I've never I think I barely play rank, and yeah, here I am playing it. To the last time I ever touched this mode. Probably. If ever. Hi, Paint Master. Or, yeah, Paint Master, you're welcome. Splatoon 3. Yes, I'm doing something different. I usually barely play rank, but here I am, playing it, and this is gonna do a lot. Yeah, because my main focus is to at least, like, not focus on painting, but to... They really need to nerf that thing. Like the torpedo. I am not using a level... Have you ever heard of someone, me, ever using a 10 attack? No. It's freaking... It's not as good as my weapon, but if you want to use 10 attack, then I'll try 10 attack. But I want to end up flogging it so bad. Ten attack? You're saying 10 attack? What do you mean super chump? Like that? If you're talking about freaking 10 attack, that's not gonna get me anywhere. But if I know what you're trying to say here, you may say this, but the Splat bomb isn't that broken, you know. But I am I'll take your word for it, and I'll try the 10 attack. I'll take your word for it, but I'll try. You know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna do one more. Because most of you arrived late, too late. Anyway. Are you talking about this one? Because I have this one 4-starred already. Alright, 10 attack. Want to try 10 attack? Then I'll bring out 10 attack. Yeah, 10 attack. Yeah, I rarely main 10 attack, but you know what? I'll try it. I mean, Order Shot might do well too, but okay, yeah, doesn't really matter because 10 attack is 3-hitter, but I mean, I would have to get my flow going again. Your ass running good. Yeah, cool. I rarely use a 10 attack, but since you only use all three, because this weapon might actually do something. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see if I do any better with this thing than I do with my other one. I'm pretty good with shooters, but this one, we'll see. They got a zap on the other team. We'll see though, because I believe this weapon could do a bit more. I mean, it is 190. But again, the use of the Splat Bomb, I'll take your word for it. And here's my what I did. So I'm gonna throw one here, one in the middle, and then one for the front side leg. Just so I can keep like, okay, Splat Bomb. I don't know where they're. Okay, there's one. It could be. Oh my god. Okay, this thing could be powerful then. I just got 2 splats already. Okay, this thing could be busted. This thing might be busted. If it's in range. Whoa, someone died. Probably Splat Bombable things. That's probably the aircraft. What the? Bro, what the? Bro, this is actually happening. Okay, one. Up there, and then all the way over there. I should have seen that Booyah Bomb coming. I'm just playing I was playing a bit, I was probably being a bit greedy, but whatever. Whatevs. Wow, he's done. Like, they're literally trying to keep their control, and yet I'm gonna have to play margin twice as better. Oh wow, they just lost under control, and yet they're trying to gain back. Bomb. One. Gonna throw a bomb up there. Gonna screw him over. There's one. This being like back and forth. There's a good chance that I could fight that. Okay, one, throw it at him. Wow. Oh, whoa! Bro, what? Wow. Okay, I won't lie, this thing is busted. That's like two, I got like a couple splats back to back. It's kind of unreal. We're losing control back and forth because we're getting splatted. Oh my god. Bro, I don't know what's going on. The heck? Bro, I don't know what's going on with this weapon. But dang. I might actually beat my record amount of splats. They might that was a miss. Stuff the bomb has to connect. The bomb connected, it would have done some serious damage. Oh my god, this is intense! Holy crap, bro! It's the most intense I've ever played. Got one person though. Oh my god, how many? Hey game. This is literally like beyond me that we're keep going back and forth. Oh, what the frick, bro? Bang, 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 bang. Like it's like a back and forth with splats. It's like a constant back and forth. They're trying to keep control, but like they're losing control. Oh my gosh, how many splats? Yeah, happy late birthday then. That wasn't pretty bad, but I did survive a lot of the matches. I did pretty good though. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. 10 tech for rank? Not bad, I'll take it. 10 tech in rank is kind of busted. Usually I never main it, but that is a good, that's really good. 15! Dang. That was insane. That was a really, really good match for me. Holy frick. Now, that zap! Look, compare my skill with that zap. 15 to 12 is pretty bad. Compared to my 15 to 9. I'm much better than that. I was much better than that zap. Holy frick, bro. You were right there. Holy crap. It is... Oh my god. It's broken. It's not just OP. It's literally broken. Okay, yeah, this weapon's busted. Like, literally, the weapon's absolutely just busted. There is no way that, like, with something like this overpowered, especially with Tenatech, of all weapons, and with the fact that, like, the Zap just got absolutely clobbered, I had more points than that Zap, and I literally just held my team to victory. Not victory, but I held my entire team for the entire match. And we ran a timer out. And a loss of only losing by 4, that's not bad. That's really good. Anyway, if you all enjoyed this stream, make sure to splat the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And let me know if you want to see more rank than turf in my Splatoon 3 streams. And if that's the case, then I will do more rank and less turf. But for now, I'm gonna have the even amount. And of course, I'll base it on a stage rotation as well. Anyway, with all that said, I'll see you all next time. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook. Oh my lord! Like that Tenatech was insane. Yeah, I'll be making that in rank, by the way.